Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Wednesday, the 19th of June. Not a cloud in the sky. This is going to be a bout of
I'm learning how to choose the right audio apps for you. Which one
how
you want to use
does my watch think I'm talking to it every morning when I come out here? Must be something I'm saying there. The list.
To continue on your iPhone or iPad.
That'll be enough of that, Siri. It's gonna be hot. Imagine nice and warm in Vancouver. But anyway, rambling on. Let's go to work and get this day going. 68 degrees and nothing but a vapor trail in the sky here in Vancouver.
Nice and pretty.
Yeah, I didn't look to see what it's supposed to be here in Vancouver, but I imagine pretty hot.
I did at home.
82 is what it's predicting.
Gotcha. It's gonna be a nice day.
Yeah, and hotter tomorrow. It's not going to be extreme like it was, but it's still going to be.
It's still gonna be very nice and warm.
Good little heat wave.
Mm-hmm.
We've already had higher than this already, but
yeah, especially.
But we thought the weather was going to change then. It turned back to winter again.
Yeah.
Well, Mama.
Yes, I have.
It's it's hump day.
It is.
Yeah.
Just gotta get on the other side.
It's go crazy time.
Mm-hmm.
For me, anyway.
Yes, it is.
All right. Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right, Hubba.
All right. Love. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
2015 F800GSA. Everything. Whoa, she is one tall drink of water. Everything's done on it. Everything came out good. It's normal service stuff. Valves and did brake flush. And just gonna take her for a test ride here and see. Boy, you must be tall too, because them mirrors are pointing in the air. I'm gonna have to adjust one of them. I'm sorry to say. Look at this day. It's beautiful out here. Good old Rotax motor in them. Sorry about that, but I gotta have one of them that I see out of. Whoa! Not what you expect to see laying in the street. Probably come down here expecting the old place to be there, where, well, she aren't. Ooh, I smell that, whatever you're spraying. Ooh, that was like weed eater or something. Yikes, that was strong smelling. He's got an acro muffler on this thing. It's not loud. It's like that little parallel twin just purr like a kitten back there. Holy moly, it's tall. I mean, I'm on the tip of my toes. I got the ball of my right foot on the ground. That clutch is, he's got to have some kind of I wonder if he doesn't have a recluse in this thing. I wonder. Yeah, I think he's got a recluse in it. It feels really weird when I shift. That's one way to find out. Just come to a stop and see if you can let go of the clutch with it in gear. No, it's gonna grab. No, definitely not a recluse. It just has a weird kind of a, you know, when you shift it, it has this like a pre-pull to it. It's almost like it's knowing you're gonna do something, or maybe, who knows. They come up with crazy mods for these things. There's probably some thing that everybody knows about and I don't. That's a very strange feeling. It like stays in for a bit. It's very peculiar. Hey there, Poochie. taking the little kitty for a ride. God dang. So my mind, I'm glad I got all the super technical stuff done on this thing, because the mind's really focused on getting ready for the trip. I don't know why, and it drives Kelly nuts. She goes, I hate this time, because this is when you can get grouchy. She says I'm grouchy. I don't feel like I'm grouchy. She goes, yeah, you kind of get short sometimes. I go, well, it's alright, I don't mean to. Well, I like overthink things, you know. Is everything going to be okay? Do I have everything? Is there anything I'm missing? That is the weirdest feeling this clutch has. I don't even know how to explain it. It's almost like it's like the lever goes away. But anyway, yeah, I just overthink things. I'm terrible for that. And I worry, do I have everything? Am I going to miss a cord? You know, I can't charge my MacBook up or something, you know. Just stupid things. And timing, you know, am I going to be on time? And so I just get a little nervous. Excited and nervous all at the same time, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it should be fun. You know, and I worry, is it gonna, I was watching those storms with the crazy hail that's doing damage there in Sturgis. Are we gonna get into any of that stuff? Is it gonna hurt my bike? Am I gonna come back with dings all in my fenders and tank and my head? I haven't seen Rick in a while. Where's my boy? I say, where, oh where? But he does come roaming around when it's much nicer weather. I generally don't see him in the wintertime. We've had these little, you know, tricks here, like it's going to be nice, and then we get a few days and you think, okay, you know, the nice weather's here, and then next thing you know, it feels like wintertime again. That is weird how it takes that clutch lever away. I'm gonna have to ask this guy. It's gonna have some kind of weird thing going on there. And just when you think, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to stop, the clutch comes back. I wonder if it's some kind of weird recluse kind of a thing. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, look, the lever, I can almost bring it to the bar. The craziest thing. But usually a recluse, you can come to a stop in gear. You know, the magic of them is you don't have to hold the clutch. You know, it allows you to, you know, do tight, twisty wood stuff without, you know, panicking about the clutch. It kind of works, you know, like a centrifugal clutch type of a thing. Those stops and starts. Beautiful bike. I always love these F800s. That thing's got some powerful front brakes on it, and it's an old style Brembo. I can't see them from here. Old style Brembos on there, but man, they are strong. A steering damper in there, does tank back straps and all that stuff. Cool beans, man. Sorry, that shield's noisy. Felt like I had a Leo fur inside there. And that clutch is just nice and grabby right off the bottom. Take the old alley alleyway here. We'll follow the CRV in here. Not sure what he's gonna do, if he was gonna cut in front of me or not. Beautiful sounding exhaust. I let her, before I dumped the oil, and I did the valves and everything, it has to be cool to do the valves, so, and he rode it in, so I let it sit there and cook and do some fan cycles and stuff like that, because I had other things off. I couldn't take it for a ride at that point. And then I dumped the oil and got that all cleaned out, just to make sure he takes some good rides with it to burn that condensation out of that thing. Nice little Poochie going for a little walk. Our guy's still laid out in the road there. I'm just gonna roll out on this thing. Nice weather's back, so is the sea to sky. I like how he turns and locks his steering. You'd be surprised at people that don't know that the old style with the glove box that was right in front of your groin area there, and the new ones that, you know, is a little flappy. I'm talking about the RTs. When you gotta turn it right or left, and you lock the steering, it also locks the glove box. You'd be surprised at people that have no idea that thing does that. Nice and shady in here today. I literally feel like I'm on a motocross bike. This thing is some kind of tall. Yeah, see that it does everything perfect, going into neutral and everything. Nice and easy like it should. Love those Rotax motors. There used to be I don't know if he's still around. What do they call him? He was in England. He rode around that Husqvarna Nuda. Something Prince Jordanian or Royal Jordanian. He'd blip the throttle under. I think one of his beginning things, he blipped the throttle and scared somebody, and this girl screams, you know, and ripping around there. I don't know, probably one of those things that, you know, people just get unsubscribed. I get people telling me that all the time. I don't know why YouTube does that. Just all of a sudden they unsubscribe. They do it. I mean, I've looked, and somebody I haven't heard for a while, I look them up, and I've been subscribed for years, and nope, I'm no longer subscribed. I don't know why. Lovely motorcycle though. There's a fan running. Good old halogen light bulbs going on up there. Push to pass. That's on my list too, to grab my boxes with my halogen ones off of the Road King and put them in there. Yeah, buddy. Come on, you big old tall son of a gun. Look, that's the same setup I have on my, oh, his is red, mine's blue. I like the red better. There you are, quick verification of your charging. That thing must be, I remember when, I think it was like the #1 seller or whatever Amazon said it was, you know, they do. Nice thing about the adventure bikes and dual sports and the like, They're so comfortable to stand up on, ride around. Give you guys the Superman view. What a stunning day. Last time I looked it was 81. I don't know what it is now. Phoenix Patrol. See this guy. Well, appreciate you guys coming for a little rip on the 2015 F800GSA. She's a beauty. I don't know if they still call this the Kalamata color. It's like an olive green kind of a thing. She's a nice one though. Good old gals. Well, hello there, YouTube. So, no naps today after work. I did have my little snack bar things. It's a ritual with me and Madison, wherever that old clunky dog is. I shouldn't say that. She's really old.
Yeah.
But anyway, got the lawn done, the whole thing. So that's done. And twice, and this last time, we've been without power for quite a while. So Kelly's been outside. She said, can't do nothing inside, it's all dark. So she was out doing weeding and helping me do the lawn and stuff. And
now we're tuckered.
Going in the house is amazing. When the power goes off, how hot your house gets inside.
Oh yeah.
Even opening up the windows, and it's like almost no breeze out here.
Yeah, so nothing's moving.
Yeah, but they'll be here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thank goodness.
It does the weirdest things. Like in the shop, half the fluorescent lights are on and half are off, and some that are on are half lit. And if you go like turn certain things on, like that heater, if I turn the heater on, all the fluorescent lights come on bright. Turn it back off, they go back down. That thing's
really weird.
It's swapping spit between the phases in there. You know, I had a thing years ago, you know, the whole deal with the furnace. That thing it looked like a mad scientist thing. It was jumping between the phases. So I just shut everything off and just never went back to it. And then I tried early this winter to run it. Now the furnace didn't work at all. That's because the box thing, the whole thing was getting worse and worse. Oh, it's Abby over there making a noise. We hear a sound coming from the box area. It's not a good thing.
No.
It hasn't made any sounds other than when I was trying to get trip the breaker on it.
Then
You turn it back on, it would have this vision of the little, Tesla thing there bouncing a big old spark back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it'll be resolved tomorrow.
Thank
At
goodness.
a substantial, you could buy a nice used car for that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I could take 2 of the Himalayans that we bought. Well, almost. I could almost buy 2 of the Himalayans for what that's going to cost.
It's crazy.
That's a motorcycle that'll last me the rest of my life.
Yeah.
For the turn electricity back on.
The value of power.
Yeah. They got you.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I think on that we're going to bounce.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We'll see you in the morning.
See you then. Bye-bye now.